Alright, so it's the big one. Pretty much the decider. Do we qualify for the World Cup today? If we beat France, we do. If we don't, we just have to make sure we beat Luxembourg and hope France lose. If that doesn't happen, we go into some kind of weird qualifier. So, this is the team that will start. Unfortunately, De Vrij got injured, so me raving about how good the defence is, we won't start Wesley Hoot, because Stefan De Vrij got injured on Lazio duty. So the team it's pretty much the same as the one that played in the other two qualifiers in the last episode. Sillerton in net, Williams, Wesley Hoot, Virgil van Dijk and Veltman make up the back four. A midfield trio of Kevin Strootman, Daley Blind and Jorginho Wijnaldum, and a front three of Memphis Depay. Iron Robben and Bas Dost leads the line. The bench is pretty strong. Justin Kluivert, Jermaine Lens, Davy Klaassen, Luke de Jong, Quincy Promes can all be used. But we have got to beat the French today. We're going to go on counter. I don't really know what to expect. We've not played a big team yet. We've played Belarus and Bulgaria, comfortably beat them. This is the first real test of my reign. If we win, absolute limbs. We get to play a really good, really inexperienced side against Luxembourg. Luxembourg is probably guaranteed 3 points. It's just this France game. And then, I mean, even in the we have to go into some kind of second place qualification playoff. But even then, I'd expect us to get through that, unless like another team has slipped up and gone into second. I'm actually just gonna have a quick look at Holland's. Right, it's the big one. It's the big one. Holland versus France. Let's just see what happens, shall we? Obviously, their team is better. The front three of Fekir, Griezmann, and Mbappe absolutely terrifies me to my very core. And considering having to play a Southampton centre back, who hasn't had the best season. Pogba, Matuidi, and Kante versus Strootman, Blind, and Wijnaldum. I'm not too worried about midfield. Obviously, I'd have preferred De Vrij. It's just that there's a gulfing class between these two sides. Laporte, experienced French defender at the back. Griezmann Fekir starts as a striker. Look, we've just got to win or draw. I take a draw because then we could beat Luxembourg, and then we're through. Right, Bastos kicks us off. So the second half of the first half has gone a little bit. It's gone a little bit dry. It's died off a little bit, which is more than okay for me. We're just sitting back a little bit, hitting them on the counter. Can I make any changes? Not really. But yeah, I'd say even more than even so far. Match stats, that's what I was looking for. Robben, Virgil van Dijk, Wesley Hoot, Strootman. Oh, it's inches wide, inches. Robben in, Virgil van Dijk out to Daley Blind. Quincy Promes. Oh, it's tipped over by Hugo Lloris. I'm not quite sure how we haven't taken the lead. Robben to whip it in again. It's a good ball. It's Van Dijk. It's Strootman. Kevin Strootman has scored. Limbs in the Holland end. Oh god, then he scored instantly. Laporte long to Sidibe. We've just got to hold firm. Please don't concede. Oh, it's away. Fucking hell. Oh, it's a what? When did that happen? Oh no. Oh, it's 1-1. I didn't even see a penalty. That makes me really, really sad. I didn't know what it was given for. Oh, come on. We've played really well today. Holland dropped down to second. France must have gone above us on goal difference. And Zonzi and Dembele coming on for Blaise Matuidi and Nabil Fekir. I would take a point at this point. I'd take a point. But I could not stomach 0 points from this point. And Zonzi, just wide. That was close. Come on, is there one last Holland chance? Is there a last chance saloon? Right, Klaassen, Blint to Joel Veltman. Joel Veltman finds Klaassen. Oh, he can't get it past Digne, and France are breaking. Oh, please don't. Blint, yes. Virgil van Dijk launches it aimlessly forward. Bastos wins it. Blint, Klaassen. Please, 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 Quincy. Quincy, promise. Bastos. Come on. There's a... Ah! Oh. Please don't concede from that. Oh, Pogba puts it wide. It looks like it's going to be all square, which I'll take. We're just going to beat Luxembourg to top the group, I believe. I hope, anyway. Robin. Is that the last chance? Promise! Oh, Holland move up to first. Let's see what I think we're level on points. Are we? I don't know. I haven't studied the table enough. We just got to play Luxembourg, who are bottom. So that leaves us 1 point above the French, with 1 game left against Luxembourg. So we're going to play that right now. So we're coming up against against Luxembourg. They are bottom of the group. They have the result they've got was a draw. So I've just gone for this. What formation is this? I could have gone confident. I could have gone not confident. I could have gone standard. You know, I could have played the normal formation we play out, but I thought no, they're bottom of the group. They're not very good. Let's test some things out. So we're playing this formation. I've given start to De Ligt, Bruma, Martins Indy, Promise, De Jong, Kluivert, Lens. These players that do not start normally for Holland are going to play against Luxembourg in a must-win game. If we lose this game, right, we finish second. We might have to do a qualifier. We might even go to the World Cup. But I thought, why not play some young players? Mix it up with it. Get some caps out there. Give some confidence to some players. We lose 2-0 tonight. We don't go to the World Cup. You know, then I'll take that. I'll take it on the chin. I'd be devastated if we didn't qualify because I've paused up. But no, look, I'm playing a team that should beat Luxembourg. It's inexperienced, but it should win. Luke de Jong and Kluivert up front. Promes, Lens, Strootman, Klaassen, Blint. You know, there's players in this team that are more than good enough to get us a result. And on the bench, we've got Robin, Bastos. France have taken the lead. We are in second now, so we've got to win this game. I'm already regretting the decision. Oh no, Kluivert, finish that. Lovely. Who's worried? I'm not worried. 1-0 Holland. France are winning, but it's irrelevant because Justin Kluivert is a bit of a baller. I'm starting to feel like he's going to be our number 9 this World Cup. Not being funny. Him, Depay, Robin. Oh, Luke de Jong finish. 2-0. We are going to Russia. Get those tickets booked, lads, because we're going to Russia. Strootman. Kluivert. Lovely turn. Oh, just wide. I've been really impressed these qualifying games. You know, the France game, I expected us to get beat. Not gonna lie, I didn't think the team was good enough, but we could have won it. Arguably, we could have won it. But we didn't. We got a draw, and now we're beating Luxembourg 2-0. We're dominating. Luke de Jong's about to make it 3-0. He probably should have made it 3-0. We've qualified. You know, we are going to Russia. We're gonna put on a really good show. We're gonna get to the semi-finals. That's the target. It's got to be the semi-finals. To win it would be incredible. I don't think we're gonna do that. But, you know, one step at a time. The squad is looking a bit better the more it plays. It's getting better. To top this group with Sweden and France, you know, finishing second would have been acceptable, but finishing top above France is impressive. I'm happy with that. They are absolutely trouncing Belarus right now, by the way. Nabil Fekir makes it 3-0 after 36 minutes. Klassenet to Kluivert. He's done alright today. De Jong. Oh, it's a beauty. The post. It was a bit of an experimental formation. We could have scored a lot more today, but I mean, we only needed to win, and we've done that. Bruma. Oh, I can't pronounce his name. Probably should have got his debut goal there. De Jong, Bastos, penalty. Luxembourg haven't had a shot this game. Bastos to take the penalty to wrap up qualification to send us to Russia. He's got to go fetch the ball himself. Okay, cool. Right, Bastos make it 3-0 to tie it up beautifully to win us the group above France. Bastos scores. Was it ever in doubt? Don't think so. 3-0. There it is. That was pretty comfortable. In the end, my changes didn't really affect much. We won. I mean, Luxembourg aren't very good, but that's not the point. So I believe that means we're going to Russia. If I'm not mistaken. I've made this mistake before. I mean, we beat Belarus and I said it was going to Russia. Oh, France won 8-0. Holland qualify for the World Cup. That's beautiful. That's what we wanted. That was the first mission. To do something that they didn't actually do in real life. To win the group. Top the group. A point above France. With a squad that isn't very good. So now our next match. South Africa. We've got some friendlies lined up. Friendlies, yeah. 2017 friendlies. I'm not going to show them on video. We will come back. Episode 3 will be the World Cup. Buzz in, because I am. See you then. Peace.